Hey, what's up out there, folks? This is Anceladon. I'm just on here to speak about this election that's coming up in 2016. Um, I'm a product of the 60s. And for you who don't know what that means I was born in the 60s. So I've been around for a long time. And I'm from the hood. So I'm what you call an OG. And usually I ain't really into this election stuff. I probably only voted twice in my whole life. And I usually vote Democrat. But this year, somebody sparked my interest, that Donald Trump. He caught my attention with the things he said. He kind of brought back memories with the things he was saying about this immigration and all these people they let over here in this country. And I'm, like I said, I was born in the 60s, so I remember what it was like before all these people was here. Man, in the 70s, this was a beautiful country. Right before they let all these people over here. I mean, they say they've been here for the last 40 years, this surge in illegal immigration. And so I thought back 40 years ago, I was about 12. And I remember how it was when I was 12, how this country was. It was such a beautiful place. We had all kind of social programs. I used to go to summer camp for free. The police used to come to our neighborhoods and work with us in sports, boxing, football, every sport. The police used to come to our neighborhoods and we had programs. I forgot about all of that. It's like this illegal immigration has been a disease on our society, and something needs to be done about it if it's not too late. I really think it's too late, but I'm definitely voting for Trump. And I really, like I said, I've only voted twice in my whole life, and I usually vote Democrat, but I will be voting Republican this time, and I will be voting for Trump. And I'm just gonna say it. This probably, if Trump does get voted in, and we try to remove these people from our country, we're probably going to end up in a civil war, or some type of a, a violent situation. So be prepared. I'm prepared. I'm prepared to take back our country. Vote for Trump 2016. We have to take back our country. And any of these politicians who say anything other than that, I mean, we need to not vote for these type of people. We need to take back our country. This should be a beautiful place. You have whole neighborhoods now taken over by illegal immigrants. You got whole towns where you go and they don't speak English. If you're an American, you can't even buy anything. You can't even, it's crazy. If you don't speak Spanish, you can't even get a job in some places now. Yeah, I saw a statistic on MSNBC earlier today about the unemployment rate for our teenagers. It's like 35% for whites, like 38% for Hispanic, and like over 50% for black teenagers. And that's because these illegal immigrants come over here and take the jobs that our teenagers usually have at the fast food places. When I was a teenager, I worked at McDonald's. Now you have grown people working at the fast food places that the teenagers used to have, and now they're pressuring these people to pay them $15 an hour. They've come to our country and destroyed it. $15 an hour for fast food workers. Come on, man. They don't even get your order right 40% of the time. If I was I would shut my business down if they forced me to pay somebody $15 an hour for doing that type of work. I would just close my business. So I don't know what's going to happen when they start trying to force these companies to pay someone $15 an hour. And we know what it's all about. It's all about illegal immigrants. If they weren't here, nobody would be talking about paying fast food workers $15 an hour, because it would be teenagers working at these places and they would be happy. You got families, grown people working at places where teenagers should be working, trying to raise families off of jobs that teenagers traditionally had. That's how bad this country is now. Trump for 2016. I don't care, man. This is critical. We need to register to vote, and we need to vote. Democrats have never done anything for blacks except incarcerate us while smiling in our face. Yeah, I'm going Republican this year, 2016, and I'm voting for Trump. Make this country great again, Trump. I believe in you. At least try. At least put the message out there. You know. At least he started the conversation. We now see that a lot of people feel the same way as I do, black and white, and some Hispanics who are from this country. They see the disease that's been put upon us. You know, they talk about how much it's going to cost to do certain things and this and that. But once you get rid of all these people who don't belong here, the cost will drop on a lot of things. A lot of costs will be recovered. I'll volunteer, man. Whatever, when they want to get rid of them, I'll volunteer for whatever type of job it takes to round them up. I volunteer for it. Ex-Marine, I volunteer. I just, you know, I was here when this country was great, and now I see what it is now, and I'm just horrified. Trump, 2016, make this country great again. You got my vote, and anybody else I can influence. I'm willing to volunteer. When Trump comes to Nevada, I'm volunteering for the campaign. Something I've never done in my life. That's how strongly I feel about trying to bring our country back. Trump, 2016, make this country great again. It's going to take a lot of us to get together and do this, but it can be done. Trump, 2016. It's the only way to go to try to make this country great again. All the other shit is irrelevant. When he said, put up a fence and send them all back, that was it. He had my vote. He could say whatever, and I think that's why he's leading the polls. He could say whatever he wants, but when he said that, it resonated with millions of people in this country, black and white and Hispanic, because we see what's happening in our country. It's being taken over, and it's going to be a fight to get it back. So I encourage you to register to vote and to vote Republican for Donald Trump 2016. Let's take our country back and make it great again.